Hello and welcome back. We got another One Punch Man chapter. Here came on a Wednesday. First it said it was gonna be on the first, but then we got today. It's very exciting. It's like about 20 pages or so. It's Flash and Sonic. Very interesting. Last time I think they were just fighting a little bit. Flash was saving them a little bit. So let's see how they end this fight, if they're gonna end it this chapter, or if it's gonna continue. Flash did have something he just said at the end of the chapter last time that the ninjas didn't know about something. So let's see what that is. Okay, chapter 199, and it's called That's Right. We got Flash Sonic in the background. It's like he's totally stunned. So let's see what Flash does this chapter. Alright, open up, back to back. Ninjas from a circle around them. The boss will open his eyes. What are you talking about? Did you realize that you are no match and decide to try and confuse us? They're still very confident. The boss will open his eyes. What are they talking about? This dude kind of looks like tanks like Master, but with black hair. I don't understand the back marker mentality. Watch, if you want to confuse someone, this is how you do it. Picking up some rocks, on up in the sky, stone debris release. Even the ninjas are a little confused about this. Okay, is it the same guy jumping, kind of like doing what Saitama was doing on those rocks against Garo? Looks like the ninjas are bouncing off the rocks. See Flash and Sonic doing against this. We got Hellfire and Gale Wind, whatever their names are. I always get it wrong. A three-dimensional attack using the flying debris as footing. Only the elite ninjas can master it. It's the most difficult technique in the village. Some other people can master it here. Flash Sonic blocking all attacks they can. Sonic trying to show off to the low ranks. So poorly coordinated. Such an old tactic. They end up blocking something. Flash, when Flash go, you get hit by something and disappear. It's going towards this one guy. It's kind of creepy. Flash ends up kicking him. Flash kick, using one of ultimate moves against this guy. Totally knocks him out. And then just a stunned. Even Sonic has no words. Flash jumps off those rocks. Goes for another right. Hits another guy into frag. Hits another ninja, so he's getting all over the place, wiping these guys out, no problem. This guy's totally stunned. He's blocking our movements by crushing the entire field. You cocky. There was a rock, I think. Flash dodges those. Oh, there's several of the ninjas over here. How is he moving like this? Flash goes, upper kicks him in the head. Gets flown back. Flash jumps off him. Sonic, Hellfire, Gale Wind are also stunned. They have no clue what happened, even Sonic. So, Flash is the better ninja for sure. Flash puts his sword together, and then all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. Everyone's falling down and stuff. Flash, you moron. You don't have to learn this in the village. If you become strong enough, such a simple idea comes to you naturally. Sonic would say. Ultimate strength through speed. What Sonic considered to be the ideal specs were right there. Impossible. I won't acknowledge you, you bastard. Just how much did you train? Train? It's all a combat experience. But one thing I'll say, you can't become stronger if you cling onto your worthless pride. Ooh, like what Platinum Spirit ended up saying to him. Okay, so he's learned from him a little bit. That's all just combat experience, no training. Sonic, I think, only just fights Saitama, so he doesn't do much training. Otherwise, Sonic trying to act like he's not totally scared by his Flash. That's right, totally bleeding out, huffing and puffing, has dirt all over Flash. You're bleeding out both your nostrils. Shut up. It's an armor frontal wound. Flash Looks like you're still growing. So conceited. Don't get carried away just because you improved your skills a little bit since then. A little bit? You kind of exaggerating here. Flash just stood in silence. Quite rich of them to become on each other's prides. For real. Well, looks like, is that all? That's the end of the chapter. Flash ends up totally destroying everybody. So I just sat there, did nothing. Okay. A little bit longer chapter for sure. I like to see Flash moving around. You know, still great, some great drawings. He just took out like 15 of these ninjas. Pretty impressive. Beautiful stuff. End of chapter. If anyone's expecting anything for chapter 200, know in advance that this scanlation's not following the official numbering. We started using our own numbering, which isn't completely accurate, but mostly makes sense somewhere around chapter 140, because although Murata has always been bad with chapter numbers, it completely went to in the 140s and 150s. The raw number being seeking feeling divine. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was kind of expecting something special to be for 200. Guess not. Maybe we'll see Saitama and Blast for chapter 200. I would like that. A nice long chapter to see what those guys are up to. Very interesting. Flash Sonic looks like they have dealt with the ninjas. Are they gonna fight each other again? If I was Sonic, I wouldn't. I would just wanna see if I can learn anything else from Flash here. Kind of sword. Yeah, Flash is really good with his sword. It's kind of last time he only had his fist against Platinum Sperm and Garo. So looks like Sonic does have a little bit of training to do. Of course, just not acknowledging Flash at all. Alright, and chapter 100 should be the next 2 weeks. See what kind of interesting stuff we got going on. Very excited. We got the chapter schedule. Also, webcomic has been coming out with lots of new chapters as well. That's going to be very interesting. I think there's one's writing, right? So we're getting pretty close to the Mad Cyborg. Maybe Genos will end up showing up to Metal Knight's facility and he can talk him down. Maybe know who the Mad Cyborg is or what's the deal. But awesome. Both manga and webcomic again chapters. Great time. Now we just gotta have some news for the season 3 of One Punch Man. Because once that comes out, the One Punch Man is gonna be really popular again. Alright. Well, I will see you guys on the next chapter, hopefully in 2 weeks. Let's see Blast and Saitama, that'll be awesome.